Hello, YouTube viewers. Today I thought I'd give you episode 4, Truth or Lie, Fact or Fiction, Myth or Legend. This is where I'll tell you a story. Listen to the story, and then you can subscribe and comment and tell me if you think I'm being truthful or just telling a big lie. Okay, I'm going to tell you the story. I was about 5 years old. I was with my mom and dad, and we were visiting my grandparents. If you watch the episode of my 1962 Impala, you'll hear me comment that my grandparents were from Sand Mountain, Alabama. We were up there visiting with my grandparents, and we decided we was going to go fishing. When I say we, I'm talking about my grandfather, my dad, and myself. And I was about 5 years old. We were not too far from Guntersville, Alabama, but not too far from my grandmother and grandfather's farm. There's a pretty good sized creek. We decided we was going to go fishing there. So, it's just old country roads. And we loaded up everything in my dad's old Pontiac and took off to go fishing, all three of us. And we got to the creek and got everything out of the car, or so I thought we did. And gonna go fishing, got our good fishing spot there, what we thought would be a good place to catch a lot of fish on the creek. And my dad asked me to go back to the car in the trunk and get something out of it. To this day, I can't remember what it is. It's pliers or maybe a lure, something in the trunk of the car. So I said, okay, Dad, I'll go. I used to be a pretty fast runner, even when I was little. And I took off, down the trail, going to the car. And I got on the main dirt road there, and I looked behind me, and there was a snake following me. It terrified me. I'm still scared of snakes to this day. And I took off running toward the car. The snake took off after me. It seemed like the faster I ran, the faster that snake would go. When I would stop, it would stop. I'd take off running again, and it would be right behind me. I couldn't shake that snake. And I ran all the way to the car. Now, it's a four-door car. I opened up the back door and jumped in and shut the door, and I sat there, scared, terrified. Well, after a while, my dad realized that I hadn't showed back up with whatever he was wanting me to get. So he come up to the car finally, and asked me what I was doing in the car. And I said, Dad, there's a snake after me. He looked around, didn't see no snake, and talked me into getting out of the car. And I told him what happened about the snake chasing me. And he said that was a racer snake. And he said that snake was probably just having a little bit of fun with you. He said, if you'd have stopped and turned around and started chasing it, he said it would have turned the other way and you'd been chasing it. Well, that's kind of a fine time to tell me, because I didn't know that. I was only like 4 or 5 years old, out in the country, out in the sticks. I didn't know. So anyway, my dad had a pretty good chuckle out of that, and so did my grandfather. But I'll tell you what, if you think a snake is slow, it is not, especially when it's on a mission. And that snake was on a mission to get me. I don't know what it was going to do with me, but it was after me. And by golly, I wasn't going to let it catch me. Anyway, I thought I'd tell you this story. You tell me what you think. Please subscribe, leave a comment. And if you like these kind of stories, I have a million of them, and I have a million lies I can tell you just as well. Let me know what you think. I enjoyed talking to you. And you know what? I'll see you later.